Alrighty, well, day 59. And we're still riding Zomboid. We've got fresh legs here. We've got Louisville in our sights. We're technically in Louisville, but we're just on the just got in, so we're not too far. Yeah. Trying to find the army checkpoint on the map, but I can't find it. Oh. Hmm. No, that's not it. Oh, this is. Oh, this is it. Okay. Oh, it is like right across from the train. Okay, how did I miss this? I just drove by it, I guess. Okay. Let's go. Mm, I don't care if it's gonna make me unhappy. Eat your beans, buddy. Alright, if I remember correctly, we are just kind of done with the house. This house. Mission, I believe, is to slowly cruise down the street and work our way to here, I believe. Establish some kind of base. Piece of cake. Oh, that shows me how loud the watch is. Ooh, machete. I feel like you should be able to rip up the clothing with a machete too. So wait it. Part of it's the water. I don't need two. I don't need four. I only need two. Hmm. I should probably eat this. Put this away because that's kind of valuable. This temporarily solves the weight issue, but it's going to be consistent. I might want to put my tools and stuff. The wrench can go in here for sure. I'm just gonna throw it all, honestly. If I need it, I can come back and get it. Trying to cut down here as best I can. Did not see that one. Looks like a school. I love the one shots. Hi, Lumi. Hello, Topo. Welcome to you both. Correct. That is me playing in the bottom right corner. I forgot to switch the screens. Thank you. Welcome to my stream. I forget to do simple things sometimes. Yeah, that's embarrassing. But yes, yeah, I forgot to switch that. Thank you for pointing that out, because who knows how long I would have gone on like that. I also don't have game audio playing when it's like that, so it's yeah, it's pretty important to have my game as the focus. But whoopsie. That's a good looking van, honestly. It's probably lots of good parts. No, it's not day one. It's a few months in. This character's been alive for 3 months, 4 days. I had another character that was alive for like a month before him. So probably 4.5 months, probably. I've been playing Zomboid. It's two different answers to that question, honestly. I have like, I can check my hours played. Currently it's at 235 hours, but I've been playing it since, like, I don't know if it's right after it came out, but it was shortly after it originally like was released in like 2013, I think. Kind of just come back to it over the years because it's a very reliable game. Oh. Get wrecked. Right now, I'm slowly moving my way through the neighborhood to try to get to this area here. There's a kind of a fenced-off housing area of sorts. I'm trying to see if how suitable it is for a base. I may have messed up here. I gotta act fast. Sick. How many kills I got? I believe this guy's got 1526. If you don't mind, zombies, I'm trying to have a smoke here. These look like pretty big houses. Here's our first test. And this is where we get our real first test of Louisville, because I haven't really dealt with a large horde yet. Thank you for the follow. The too fat gamer. Thank God I got this weapon though. If I didn't have this weapon, we'd be in trouble. Oh, that was you. Oh. No, that's Twitch follows should be instant. YouTube is delayed with like chats and stuff, but YouTube doesn't notify me if people subscribe or at least I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I don't know if there's a way. I think usually when people follow on Twitch, it's like right away. It's just the way they are. Like there's just kind of YouTube's kind of known for having like a delay for some reason with live streams. I don't really know why. The best I guess it ranges though. Just as realized as I was kind of saying that, like sometimes YouTube will be quick, sometimes it'll take like 30 seconds for a chat to show up after someone sends it. It's inconsistent. That's probably the best way to sum it. What traits? Right now, I always run Smoker because, as many people say, it's basically 3 points. A lot of drugs on these guys. What do I have right now, though? I have Smoker, Eagle Eye. I just wanted better vision. Fast Learner, and I did take Overweight, which I lost enough weight to lose that, but I'm also out of shape. I'm not the best with like the character creator. I don't really know what traits are the best, what traits aren't the best. I think I went with Constructionist, though. So just because I really wanted to, my first character was like pretty decently leveled in carpentry. He got to like 4 or 5 before he died, and then I just took carpentry or whatever the construction. I think it was construction worker, and I got like a boost to carpentry to start just to have, because it was kind of necessary. I was doing a lot of building. I had a house that was really heavily modified. Ooh, fresh truck. Ooh, fresh giant horde of zombies. Oh my god. There's nothing more satisfying than that. Okay, now where are they coming from? Where are these guys coming from now? Take your vitamins. just never found that these vitamins are very good. For a second, I thought my feet were bare. Dare say my... Ooh, yeah, this is probably gonna break. God, the reduced damage is killing me. Oh, it's at 80% now. Okay. I was told that for vitamins to be effective, you basically have to, like, chug them, but, like, it's so inefficient. I guess it does say -2, so it would be -2 every time, but, like, oh my god. Okay, I'm kind of wandering. Okay, I'm kind of fucked here. Maybe I just get back in the truck and back up the street, because we've done good. We run into our first main horde. We got quite a few killed, but at a certain point, you just gotta retreat. I could. I just don't. I don't trust moving. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I don't. I don't want to be on foot, barely in general right now. Now that I'm only one step away from, I think, maximum exertion. Oh, actually, I went down a little bit there. Once exertion comes into play, I tend to kind of back off combat. And I've already cleared this street, so this shouldn't be too heavy with zombies. Like, I drove up here, I camped in one of these houses the night before, and then I kind of worked my way down the street, so. Like, all these guys were my kills, obviously. Just want to, like, regroup and... Wow, that... I guess the car is pretty good for resting, because I didn't expect it to go down that fast. Hello, something neato. Wrong account? What do you mean? You are machete spear cheese. I must be running low on wood glue at this point. Yeah, that's not good. I got duct tape. Got lots of duct tape. I think there's even more in the... I think there's even more in here. Oh, what was I looking for? There's something else I was looking for. But I'm pretty sure there's more in this thing. Yep. But I don't know how much it's going to repair. 10%. See, that I don't like. Maybe it's more when it's not once already repaired, but... You logged in this, so you were something Nito, I'm guessing? Was it wrong? You just were logged into the wrong account or something? Also, it's all good. Okay. I don't think I did a very good job of checking off which houses I've like looted and shit. I was gonna leave my car on that little plot on the map where all the writing is, but I didn't end up doing that. So there's just a bunch of ugly X's all over that. Today we're working our way into Louisville, which is the second time I've ever tried to, and I don't remember getting very far the first time I tried it, which was like a year or something ago, maybe a year or two since I last tried. We're just barely kind of technically in Louisville. Yeah. How's my truck doing after all this? It's doing okay. I think I check out this house. I don't know if I've been into this house. We check it out. We use it to rest up, and then we see how much time is left. Because that's the main thing. I don't want to be out too late here, especially considering where I am. The XP thing is not working for you on YouTube? Let me see. It shows a little... What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 gets special badges and live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You need to collect experience, points, or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat. So it's just chats, I guess? I don't know if it's... I guess it's not even tracking you at all for some reason. I don't know how it works myself. It's just always kind of been a thing that's appeared. Maybe it's like, I don't know. I know Twitch has like, you can set things on Twitch for like verified accounts. Maybe there's like a verification aspect to it. I have no idea. I definitely have not been in this house. And we're probably going to bunker down here for the night, because by the time... Personally, and I hate to, like, put my opinion out there, because it doesn't really matter, ultimately. People can watch on whatever they want. I usually recommend Twitch just because simply it's, like, way faster. Like, your messages... On YouTube, your messages take like 15 to 20 seconds, sometimes more, sometimes less, which can kind of create like, it can create like kind of, I don't know what the word is. It's like, wait, I can put it on my back too, right? I can have 2 fanny packs. Let's fucking go. Kind of like just like a delayed conversation can be hard to follow sometimes. It still works, but Twitch is just like you send the message, boom, I see it. So it's just better that way. But that's just me. I wouldn't even say that YouTube is like bad. It's just a little bit delayed. Oh my god. You couldn't make like noise or something? Jesus. No, she was just gonna sit there in that closet, just as quiet as can be. No, that zombie wasn't making any noise at all. Oh shit, okay, they're coming in. Next contestant. So we're not going to stay in here. This is not going to be our room, but we're not going to stay in the room with multiple broken windows. I hope you can understand. Cooked TV dinner. Interesting. Very interesting. It doesn't go bad. It's non-perishable. That doesn't make any sense, though. It's definitely perishable. That's kind of fascinating. That means it's been sitting out here for, like, months. But, like, yeah, totally still edible. Good cooking magazine. Alright, I have that one. Woodcraft. Wait. Can you... Isn't that like the skill? The skill show? Can you use VHSs to build skills? Stir fry. I see. I'm not well versed on the cooking in this game. Only recently have I even used like pasta or rice. Hello, Alina Parker. How's it going? Alina Parker 2. Welcome aboard. A lot of food, which is why I came here. To answer your question, though, to fully answer your question, no, I definitely don't know how to make stir fry. Oh, I have 40 subs. Well, thank you. I didn't even notice. That's the thing. YouTube doesn't like. I looked for a way to like set up like YouTube alerts, and it doesn't really seem doable. And the only time I ever see my sub count is when I like look at my own account. Sometimes I get notified by like email that someone subbed, but it doesn't happen every time. It's very rare. It's probably just for like, it's only if people have a certain setting on their account or something. Oh, it's a mod to have it automatically make it with the cook menu. Oh. I think you can make actual stir fry though, can't you? Much like everything in this game, like the cooking system is very deep, so there's a whole lot you could do. Timestamps. Wait, what? Oh. was gonna hold on to this till I could like heat it up, but I probably still should. I probably shouldn't mess with the unhappiness. I could just probably read a book. Yeah, we'll read a nice book. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Hey. Buddy. There was some kind of bot that I remember. I looked at it once, and one of the results on Google was like some kind of bot that didn't really seem like it worked, but I think it's different than that one. Too buddy. Definitely wouldn't mind it because it's I'll put that in my notes. I should pause the game first. Pause the game. There we go. YouTube's just not as like naturally built for like live content, I guess. It's they put their focus mainly on like posted content or uploaded content. Let's see, what should I eat? I could just eat both these TV dinners and then read the book and counteract the unhappiness, which is what I might do. Oh, he's unhappy. Feeling a little sad. Minus 10% action speed. Read a book and you'll be jolly again. Auto cook build 41. So does it like compile everything that you can make or like all the recipes in one? Because that sounds pretty good. Cooking is like I never usually bother going near cooking. That does sound like a pretty good mod. Okay, I'm also gonna put that in my notes. I like to keep track of recommendations for mods. Auto cook. That sounds like it's probably a really popular one. Am I reading chats? Yes. Yes. I'm actually ignoring everybody. Do I sleep? Takes ingredients from around you or in your inventory. Okay, good. Yeah, that's I love that about Zomboids, that you don't need to be holding stuff in order to use the stuff if it's at least around you. Yeah, Tarkov. Yeah, I have actually I've played a little bit of Tarkov. I'm not in a while, and I'm also terrible at it. But I know it's I did like it when I played it, but it's not something I played much of. We're gonna go to bed now. I guess he wasn't tired. Depending on like the equipment, the pots and stuff. The Tetris inventory, I do believe I tried to install that one. That's the one. It kind of makes it like yeah, Tetris is another way to put it too, but it's kind of like the Resident Evil inventory system, where it's like a grid and everything's size matters when you're like putting things in your inventory. I don't think it was working. It was the one mod that didn't work, and I didn't really like desperately want to put it on, but I just kind of left it. I guess I can kind of separate. I got a second fanny pack now, so I can probably bullets or something in it. How big are magazines? Too big. So maybe not ammo. I didn't look a whole bunch into it, but it seemed like it was like it wasn't working with the version of the game or something, and I don't know. It probably would have worked if I just put a little more into it, but it was just kind of, there was a few mods I added, and most of them worked, and I was just kind of like, not gonna worry too much about it, because I still like the inventory system, but it was just like it was a unique looking mod, so it kind of piqued my interest. Okay, so I don't think I can really. Let's see. One of these is a window. It's 4 a.m. I don't like that I'm awake this early because I'm going to be tired at like 4 p.m. Yeah, it could work out. How about my truck? Don't go near me, truck, bye. I also don't want to just sit here losing health. There we go. No! Fuck. This is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster. These can all go in here. I think that's the water bottles. I don't need all these extra water bottles. They're just gonna weigh me down. I got my 2 mayo bottles that I fill with water. I don't need anything else. Obviously. And yes, they are mayo bottles. Which I love that. I'm a big fan of that. I get a kick out of it every time. Duct tape. Decent wood glue. I hate that I'm out. I've pretty much used all that I have. Even the stuff that I took from home. I'm pretty sure I have everything. Took everything with me. Okay. Well. Oh, give me a break. Maybe I'll take a little bite. Keeps taking the machete and putting it back in. Solid meal. Without the mod, you have to use the crafting menu. That or like right-clicking too, I think. Any other games I'm interested in streaming? I wanted to stream Ark the other day, but it just would not work. Well, no, hang on. It worked, but it was just like the frames just wouldn't stay up, and I had to. If I wanted the frame rate to be okay, I had to I had to lower the resolution scaling, which made the game look like shit, and I didn't want it to either look like shit or have low frames, so I was kind of screwed. So I had to kind of, I was already in the middle of playing all this, but and it's weird because I've like Ark is what it is, but like I've never had issues really personally. Like I always had decent results with my graphics and stuff, but it just did not want. Spear with butter knife. You know, I'm actually gonna take that. Can I put that in the center? I can. I can put that in the glove compartment. Well known for being able to fit giant sticks. Ooh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. How long have I been doing this for? Depending on what you're asking, if you're asking playing this game or streaming, I've been going for almost 2 months now streaming, but Zomboid I've been playing for, I want to say no more than 3 weeks, but at least 2 weeks, something like that. And let me just use the shotgun right now. Draw literally every zombie in town. Oh boy. Alright, take two. The goal is to be able to get down that little roadway down there. Try to be able to get down here. So they're coming. Get wrecked. Pretty rude that no one's got cigarettes. Everybody had painkillers and sleeping pills and vitamins and whatever, but no one has some goddamn cigarettes. I don't even know if the main horde... This must be the horde that was chasing me around. Piece of cake. That's fenced off. Okay. Again, lots of drugs, no cigarettes. Oh, the fish. Yeah, that's like, that was the only, up until like maybe yesterday, that was probably the only highlight that I could have posted, that I felt like I could post from Zomboid. Yesterday I accidentally honked my horn entering Louisville, which was just stupid. But yeah, that was the first fish that I think I've ever caught in Zomboid, because I never did the fishing system and I had just started trying to figure it out in this one. I caught like a bait fish right before that, which technically is my first fish, but that was the first fish I caught, first real fish. And yeah, I think I converted it was like 119 centimeters. I don't know if it's 119 centimeters long, but I converted it and it's like 4 feet. I think the model for it was like a little too big or something, like could be realistic, but it was like, it's still a giant fish. I think it was the second biggest possible fish I could have caught. The only reason it wasn't the biggest was because it was 1 centimeter short. It was like the maximum was 120 centimeters for pike or something. The biggest possible fish. So this is fenced off around this corner, until around this corner, and then it enters the house area. Okay. I guess I can turn this off. I got lots of gas, so I'm not too worried about gas, but no sense in wasting it. Okay, well, this is a very populated neighborhood. Oh, so it's like completely fenced in. It's, or not completely, but largely fenced in. Stop it. I knew it. I could hear you. Oh. At least she was making noise in the closet. There's a fireplace. Oh, you can use it. Every window's got curtains, basically. You stupid. Box of screws, more wood glue. That's huge. No, you're not. No, you're not what? What you saying? Did I just click the bell to stop? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, did I? No, I think I was talking to the zombie. I wasn't talking to you. What, 9 plus 10? I think it's 21. Yeah, the alarm goes off at 9. That's just my, what was it? I woke up way too early today. My guy woke up at like 3, and I didn't really want to do that. I was hoping he would sleep till like 9. That's usually when I wake up. You stupid. Stop banging on the door. This is a private domicile. These zombies, however, they are stupid. I am I have the deed. Just it's just in my other pants. Sure, sure, sure. Sure, totally. So I like this house at least as a temporary base. The dead bodies were here when I got here, I'm pretty sure. I think. I think. I don't know. Please do not call the cops. They... It's a party. The neighbors came over. That's what it is. They just got so drunk. What the fuck? Oh. I didn't know that was an alert. I got 40 on Twitch now, too. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of really weird. Like, ironic. Yeet. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you for that as well. I did not realize that I was both 40 on Twitch and YouTube. I do need Mechanics 5. I mean, technically, I now kind of need every book again because I left my home. I left my house, which is like in Muldrog, or however you pronounce it. Like I'm here in Louisville, but I drove all the way. Not. It was like a day or two drive. My main house. This is where I spent the significant portion of this playthrough. This is my house here. This little pill. And then, yeah, I just kind of drove to Louisville. Everything I own is back at that house for the most part. Took a few things with me, but not much. Just enough to kind of keep me comfortable while traveling. But I didn't really think I was starting over, but I mean, realistically, I can't really operate two bases from this distance. So I'll have to choose one at some point, and I'm kind of thinking I'll stick in Louisville. Yeah, that is very ironic that you... I don't know if you were both, or, that's crazy. And even if it's, even if it's like one of you was 40 on YouTube and one of you was 40 on Twitch and like the other was 39 on the other and 39 on one, it's kind of, it's very strange. Obviously there's more work to do upstairs. There's no television. All right. Room by room. I like this house because there's curtains in every window. I took sheets in case I needed them, but I clearly don't need them. It's definitely good to have like a base. Somewhere that's secure everywhere is always a good idea. Another fanny pack. Holy moly. Fanny pack RNG is crazy. I gotta dump this stuff. I don't know if this is going to be my main house, but it's obviously it's where I'm staying for now. I also should probably take advantage of the daylight and not. Okay, for fuck's sake! Oh my god! I need a moment. Do you mind? Do you mind? That box of 308 looks different than the other ones. And your eyes do not deceive you. This storage trailer carries 490. Actually, I thought I had it on my back. It was supposed to be. It was at one point. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I think it was. Oh, it came off because there's kind of like an exploit with the spears. It's like kind of an exploit, kind of not. All it really saves you having to do is like create, constantly create spears. When you detach the machete and put it back on, it resets the repairs so you can fully repair it. So when I did that the last time, I think it unattached it from my back. I do mean to have it on my back usually. I never used to, but now I'm kind of thinking it's the right way to do it. So thank you for pointing that out, because I would have not noticed that. Okay, where... I'm curious just what this neighborhood looks like, fence-wise. Like, this house is, like, completely fenced in, aside from the front, for the most part. But I like how fenced in it is. If there's a better fenced-in house, I'll go with that one. Also, I forgot to rest before doing this. I'm probably a little tired from the carrying I was just doing. There was a party here. Get out of here. Party hat with stars? I like the sound of that. Let's get a quick rest in here. Also, I never finished clearing this house. I should clear this house. And then I can go outside. I should clear it. Make sure I'm not running back into a zombie when I come back. I did that room. Secure the rooms, close all the curtains, that sort of thing. Obviously, you don't want to bunker down just yet, but... want to make sure I'm safe. And there's a lot of books, so I like that. If there is another zombie in here who's like not making noise and scares the crap out of me, I'm not gonna be happy. It took me a long time to kind of figure out what weapons I liked. The crowbar is, I would say, was my favorite for a very recent stretch. But at this point, a spear with a machete attached, I think, is just undeniable. It's so good. Like, I'm sure there's better, but as far as I've seen so far, there's no better weapon. Again, I'm sure there is, but I haven't seen it. There's no better weapon to, like, take on a giant, decently sized horde. Spear enjoyer. Yep. Fuck yeah. I'm level 3.5 roughly, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. And the thing that I hate about spears is having to constantly remake them, and the little exploit that I told you about kind of saves me from having to do that. And it doesn't feel cheap because like it's not really like taking advantage per se. It's just kind of like I don't have to do one less thing that I hate doing. Oh, the sprint attack. I do. I mainly use axe. People do seem to like axes. It does have really, really good range. I've never loved axes just because I find they're slower, but they're obviously powerful. They're obviously powerful. And with axes, I hate to use them for weapons because I try to keep them for just chopping down trees. I have them kind of locked in my mind as like a tree chopping tool, which obviously they're good for that. But the sprint attack you mentioned, yeah, there's another guy in here. He was telling me about it. We couldn't figure it out because I wasn't aware. I forgot, I guess, that there was two different sprinting or running options. There's running, and then there's sprinting. I wasn't sprinting when I was doing it, so I ran into a zombie doing the running, and he wasn't doing it. I almost got bit. I might have gotten scratched. I don't know. But then we figured it out, and it's I think I did it once. It is really cool. Okay, so the house is clear. Only thing about this house is the ungodly amount of planks I'm going to need to secure the windows. And I don't think that's going to be different for any other house. I think they're all going to be the same, but be a lot of deconstruction. Because I don't think I can get them anywhere else. If I get them outside, I'm probably going to draw a pretty significant group of zombies, no matter where I do it. So the house is secure. Most, if not all, the windows have been covered. The doors have open windows. Yes. Someone showed me that too, but I think, and then they said, they told me to try the metal sheets, and then I put them on, and then I was leveling my carpentry, and then they told me that my carpentry had gotten so high that it like makes more sense to use the planks again. It was weird. So I don't know how it works. My carpentry is level 9. My metalworking is not very high, so I don't know if planks have, like, health-wise, planks might actually be better right now, at least, because I think your skill, if I'm not mistaken, your skill level affects how much health they have. I've seen, like, I know it's like that for certain skills, because I've just the times I've looked at the wiki, I've seen, like, it's a chart kind of going based off where your level is at and what you're making. Because I know it's like that with health for carpentry. Like, the walls you build get better and better, not just by level, but like, if you build a level 3 wall with like the minimum carpentry skill required to build the level 3 wall, it's gonna have less health than if you built it with a 10 carpentry skill. Just things like that. So it's probably what is my metalworking skill? That one. So it's probably better to use planks, my guess. And also planks are just easier and more plentiful. Not that I am opposed to using the metal sheets though, because that would actually just build the skill. But anyway. So I am once again in need of a rest. And a ciggy. I like how he just kind of plopped down. He didn't actually finish his cigarette. He's now tired. And what did I say? I said he'd be tired at 4, and it's 4:30. Sorry. I was taking a big chug of my sip. Big chug of my chug jug. How was Don't Starve? Don't Starve. I only played it that one day. It was pretty good. It was enjoyable, but it didn't go well. I died like twice in like 2 hours. I'm so not used to it. It's been a long time since I've played it. And I was honestly never particularly great at it to begin with. I haven't played it too much. But it's same with kind of Zomboid, actually. I've come back to it every now and then, because I remember when it first came out, and I was like, that's a pretty badass game. And then it's just kind of gotten so much bigger since. I just don't know if I want to go out and fight now that I'm tired. Yeah, I've only had one playthrough that I can remember that was like even close to long, and I died in like 5 seconds all of a sudden because I think it was like a giant came and crushed my house, or just came and absolutely obliterated me all of a sudden. I'm gonna poke my head out. I'm just gonna kind of look around. I'm not gonna try to get into too much combat here. If I have to, I have to, but I want the house that's got the most secure yard. I shouldn't assume that the very first house is gonna have that, but I do like it. That one's kind of got the same stuff. No gas. No gas, all brakes. There's one gas in here. Anything in the trunk? There's something in the trunk. Something good. At least the headlights are in good shape. Kind of want to avoid that group there. I don't think I'm getting in the trunk. It may be time to retreat and bunker down for the night. I might grab my Oh, I didn't check the backyard. I didn't go through the backyard yet. Not that I probably need to. If there was something there, they probably would have seen me. Seen me or heard me. Good to check it out. Yeah, there's nothing. This one or like this corner or this one? I think that's so. Someone yesterday told me to try this, like check this place out. I think that's the house he was pointing to, right? Not that you were here for, but is that the one you're talking about? Down the road to the left, last house. Oh, so this one? Let's check it out. Oh, I think the horde's there, so maybe not. See if I can get a sight on it. Maybe I can draw one or two of those guys. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Why? Like, I know it's probably intentional, but like, everybody's got drugs. It's so like, I know it's realistic. It's like, it's the rich, it's the rich part of town. Everybody's got money for drugs. Just used to the Moldra zombies that have nothing but clothes and cigarettes sometimes. I might be able to take these guys out now, fully. At least this group. Maybe a few more than I was hoping for. No, just the two. Fail. Another, like, I spoke about how machete is really good for hordes. Like, it's so satisfying when you're kind of getting a little nervous because you got a big group on you, but then you start swinging and then you hear like 2 death sounds every single time you swing. It's so fucking good. It's the best feeling in the game. So is this fence, does this fence wrap around? Because yeah, that looks pretty damn good to me. Get stuck, brother. Let's take a little breather here. I'm running low on damage. I probably should cut it here because I'm gonna have to rely on the insta kill here to get most of my kills. Yeah, we're gonna dial it back here. No more combat for the day. Already probably drawn way too many. Too many than I should. Not that I can't deal with them, but I just should not. I should do it this way. And keep in mind, that's minus 80% damage because I'm tired. Like, this weapon's a beast. It looks like it because that fence, if that fence that's down the road wraps all the way around, that's significant. So that's definitely looking like the house to go to. I want a nice secure, like, it's not going to be my main base, obviously, in Louisville. There's a lot more to see, but... And then every now and then the machete will just get you an insta-kill, so... You gotta love it. Okay, can I be done with this now? Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that did not taste good. I guess you could cook food at the fireplace too if I wanted to. Did I loot? I think I looted the kitchen completely, didn't I? Yeah. Do we take a chance on the peas? No. We don't. We're not going to do that. Which one is the bathroom? Yeah, no. Yeah. Definitely not. Definitely not worth even trying. I also just don't need to. It'd be really dumb for me to do that. So... I really, really want to take... I don't want to put this time to, like, waste the time that I got before I go to bed here, because I'm probably going to have to wait. No, he's tired. He'll probably sleep long enough. I was going to consider breaking down stuff in this house now, but if I do that, I really, really do not want to draw zombies to me right now. I don't know if they would, because I find the... in my experience, breaking down stuff is not that loud. Like, it makes a loud audible sound, but I don't find it draws zombies very well. Mind you, I've never done it in a very crowded area like this, so I could be wrong. I've only ever done it in kind of in the area around my previous base, which was pretty low spawn. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna quickly... Actually, could deconstruct stuff. There's a hammer here. I'm just gonna quickly skip to, like, midnight or something. What's my alarm for? 9 o'clock. Let's go... Yeah, 9 o'clock's fine. I'm just gonna skip ahead to, like... Yeah, we'll go midnight, and then I'll sleep for a little bit. $11:30. Cool. Yeah, I am. I didn't, I don't know if that's main game or if it's because I have Common Sense mod. I don't remember if it would take mayo bottles as water bottles, but, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. They actually have less, they have less space compared to, like, regular water bottles. Like, it's not much. I think it's... I don't have a bottle for comparison, but it is less than, like, a regular one. Raven's mod. Is that the guy who makes Common Sense? Because I agree. It's Common Sense is like just a great mod, like just great, just solid. It's probably one of the only overhaul type mods. I don't know if maybe overhaul is not really the word, but it's one of the only like decently sized mods. The rest are like I got Common Sense, trailers, that damn library, which I think was needed to have trailers, generator time remaining, map legend UI, which just shows what the building types are when you're looking at your regular map, because it's not on the vanilla map. Clear description from Moodle, so I can see exactly what they're doing. The backpack borders, which just makes backpacks easier to see in the inventory. Better sorting. Oh, right. It reclassifies items more specifically. Proximity inventory, which kind of, you've seen me use that. Water dispenser mod, so I can take water dispensers from big water jugs, put gas in them too. Dig worms, so I didn't have to like dig gardens to get worms. And then thread and twine, because I was having trouble finding twine. Build fishing nets. Kind of just quality of life stuff. Nothing too crazy for mods, but common sense is probably the one that changes the most. Okay. He's bored. Let's make him not bored. This should do quite a bit. Not for a while, I haven't. Last time I did was probably like 2020, and it didn't last that long. I originally, when I very first played it, it was with friends, and it was terrifying because I didn't know anything about the game, but I spawned in a house and it was just like dark and dreary, and I was just really terrified. It was a very unique first experience with the game, and I'll never forget it, and I'll always love it. I don't remember how long I played with friends back then, but for the most part, I play it single player. It's unfortunately it's not a game that my friends tend to like, but it's a game that I like, so yeah, let's go back. I have a lot of lighters. That wind sounds like eerily like a zombie. I went probably a few years without playing it there. I would have played it first in like 2013, whenever it came out. Then there he is. What he's doing? Die. Yep. I wouldn't have played it much for like the next 7 years or so, but then I kind of got back to it in like 2020, and then I would kind of come back to it like once a year for a decent playthrough, or try to have a decent playthrough. This playthrough is by far the best I've had. I've learned a lot more about the game, way more in this one than I've ever even come close to learning in the other playthroughs. Putting little balls to the wall there. Yeah, it's the first time I've really given it a good try. Like the only other time I've been to Louisville, I don't really count it because I spent some time in the military encampment, kind of picking up weapons and shit, and then I didn't really get much farther than that. I think I might have gotten dead or killed or something. I can't remember. Well, put on some clothes, brother. Yeah, I didn't click him to go do that. I just equipped the crowbar. I had clicked it a second ago. That's Very strange. Anybody home? I guess, yeah. That's not the first time it's happened. I think it's just some kind of glitch. Really? That's a jump scare? Oh, it moves around. Oh, I thought that was like underneath the staircase and a dead end. I wanted to check it out. Freddy's Big Balloon. I need a radio in my truck that can play CDs, because mine can't. More good stuff. Propane tank. Washer, dishwasher. Actually need to run to the bathroom. We'll be back very quickly. Yeah. Okay. So bottom floor clear, I think. I think I got every door. I hate these stairs. Oh, not even going up the stairs. I hate stairs because you can't see what's at the top. Oh, it is a store. Packing bag, flight case. Oh my god! What the fuck? 5 people. 6. Did not expect that at all. I only heard 1. That was absolutely insane. 7. 7 people fucking in the same bathroom. Okay. Oh, great. Yeah, I would say so. Duct tape. I know better, but that looks like something. Is that just a sweater? Yeah, it's literally just a hoodie. Thought it might be something different. Wait, hang on. Gloves? No, they're not good. Only the leather gloves. Okay. Jesus. These are the quietest zombies I've ever met. I think that's probably the one who broke the glass, but... A lot of guitars. Some rich-ass people. Yeah. Zombie. Let's double check to make sure there wasn't anybody else in that bathroom. Of course they saw me. How did they all fit in here? That's the window they broke in. And is there a back door? There is not. Oh wait, no, there is. Oh, hang on. I can look at that in a second. Oh, is that just a clip from the bathroom thing? Thank you. I don't know if I can. It does that because I get a lot of bots that come in, and I thought I had it set so that people could if they weren't bots. Like if you had like a verified like email or phone number, I think it like lets you do certain things. Maybe not. Um, Where do I see the clips? Bathroom party. Okay, there it is. Okay, I see it. Yeah, that's that was just not like not even close to what I was expecting. I did like not even slightly. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's back to the machete. There's actually probably too many for me to be able to handle this with this in its current state. They went in the house to come out the window? Oh, I didn't equip it. Like, really? Didn't it? Why didn't they just follow me through the trees? I gotta bust down my fucking whole house? My house? They're really just coming in and breaking in every single window. Yeah, well the bot, like, muted the message just because it had it was a link, basically. I did see it, though. I think that's all of them. I don't know for sure. Did I leave that open? Good. Thank you for making yourself known. Yeah, enough. Enough. Stop it. Okay. This trailer is it's hidden behind that tiny tree. Okay, there's more of them. Oh my god. Give it a rest, folks. Everybody's got walkie-talkies. Okay. So that's pretty good. That's like a pretty good, if I wanted to block that out, cover that up, it wouldn't be that difficult. Take these guys out. Poke them with a stick a few times. Large horde over there. Not even the other corner of that area you're in has that much wall. No, it's very, very, very good. I like it. Yeah, I can work with this. I don't know if I would wall off. I don't think I would enclose it, but I would probably at least put a wall like here so they don't creep into the backyard without me seeing the wall broken or something, or at least make it a little harder on them. I don't know if I have a wood axe. I think I do. Never mind. I do. Wait, yeah, there it is. A lot of machetes. A lot of guns, a lot of machetes. 2 tires. Well, it's good to be kind of settled here. Minecraft. I used to play a lot of Minecraft. I played it back in like 2010. I think I first played Minecraft 2010, 2011, and then I didn't play a ton of it, but then I got into it when it was released on the Xbox 360. I got really into it then, and played a little bit on the PS4 with my friends and stuff, but since then, not so much. I know it's like, it's unimaginably different now, but I know very little about it. I don't even think I've ever done the end in my life. Doom, 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 doom. Nails are going to be an issue now that I realize it. I only got 5 nails. Don't think I might not have a box of nails. We are absolutely good. And those are new nails. Those are not nails that I brought with me, I don't think. Or maybe it is. I know I found a box. Did I watch any videos on it back then? People that were making Minecraft videos back then, I can't remember some of their names. There was one guy who did like the survival island challenge. It was like a island in the sky. I don't know if that was Sea Nanners. Can't remember. Yogg's Cast, I know, had a bunch of videos. There's somebody else. It was a guy doing like a British parody, British accent parody, and he was like playing a character in Minecraft. He was very funny. I can't remember anybody else though. Alright, let's break down some stuff. And hopefully not make a bunch of zombies come and find me. Inventory system's a little janky sometimes. What videos do adult watch? Do adults? On Minecraft. See, I don't know. I haven't watched anything lately. Like all the Minecraft videos I would have watched would have been like years and years ago. I don't know if those guys are still making videos. Probably not about and if they are, probably not about Minecraft. Just the guys that I mentioned, like Scene Enters Yogg's Cast. I can't remember the British guy, but they were just like doing like content, like just kind of funny, random stuff in Minecraft, stuff like that. Hang on a second. Why am I barricading the back? I don't really need to barricade much. Definitely these few sections, just these windows that have already been broken. I don't know much about like modern Minecraft content creators. I don't know who's popular. I wouldn't be able to tell you. This might get dicey because I'm doing this next to 2 or 3 broken windows, but I think so too. I'm always just... I'll never not be nervous, but it seems like construction doesn't make as much noise as it probably sounds like. Because it sounds like it makes a ton of noise, but I don't know. It's not often I get jumped when I'm doing it. In fact, I don't think I've been jumped at all doing construction this entire playthrough so far. Knock on wood, please. Please do not make me eat my words. I want to at least get these broken ones with 1 board at least. Minimum. I think, obviously, I want to have every window barricaded, but my options are kind of limited right now, so. Can I get the table? There we go. Don't like that. Ah. There's a fucking zombie in there. No, okay, we're not doing this. We are not doing this. Not right now. I'm pretty sure he's in the trees. If not, he's on the other side of the fence, so I don't really need to worry about him, but... Was it 9 o'clock? I think there's still food downstairs in there. The play or whatever. Oh, I got beer. The idea at first was just to stream. What does that do? Just to stream and then post like any highlights that happen. Try to post some shorts, YouTube, TikTok, stuff like that. It was really easy. It was really easy to do that with the first few games I played. I played Red Dead 2, Red Dead 1, and then the Undead Nightmare expansion. Then I switched to Zomboid. And Zomboid, while it is an incredible amount of fun to play, it's very difficult to get like highlights, some things that I feel worth clipping. Like so far there's been 2 things. There was, or I guess maybe 3 things. There was the fish that I caught. There was yesterday when I accidentally honked my horn entering Louisville after I had already cleared out a big horde and drew another horde to me. And then there was the the guys in the bathroom a minute ago. But that's comparatively, that's not much compared to Red Dead, where I was getting like, I would hit my record. I have a button that I press to record any highlights. Like it goes back a minute and it just kind of saves it. I was hitting that button like 3 or 4 times a stream playing Red Dead, the Red Dead games. But with this Zomboid, it's like I've almost never hit it. So it's just a different way. I do think I need to be posting highlights, but I also like playing this game. So it's kind of a weird... It's why I'm trying to play different games on the weekends, just to try to shake it up. I wanted to play Ark, but Ark just... I thought Ark might be better for stuff like that. Just like interesting or funny things that happen, but it didn't... I couldn't get it to work, and I'm going to have to take some time to try to figure that out, but... I'm also content to play Zomboid while it's still fun, and it is still fun, so... I think I'll sleep. Oh, he's not even tired. Why isn't he tired? I'm also probably gonna get close to closing stream or ending stream here because I've been going for about 2 hours and I do have some stuff to get to today. But I still got some time. Not ending it right now. But probably do a bit of tomorrow. We'll just sleep. See what happens. Worst case scenario, he wakes up at like 4 a.m., which isn't even that bad. However, I would much rather later. Okay, I was joking. Fucking exactly on the dot, 4 a.m. Okay. It was a joke, Zomboid. 4 nails, 4 blanks. That's pretty good. You wouldn't have found me on Arc. I'm kind of glad too. I do still want to play Arc on stream, but I won't lie to you. There, right before, the part of the reason I was trying to switch to Arc was because I was getting kind of burnt out with this. Maybe not burnt out, but kind of bored of it, honestly. I had my base over in Muldra. I was like, there was like no zombies around, which is what you want. You want to be safe. But it was getting to the point where I was kind of starting to just have to survive, and that can be very boring. And that's kind of a... I didn't really feel like I had much to do, so I was kind of starting to get bored of it. But then I kind of was like, okay, what if I just leave the house and try to go to Louisville? Because that was something I wanted to do at some point. And sure enough, yesterday was one of the more fun... Yesterday was when I did that. I made the move to Louisville, and it was one of the most fun streams I've had. And today has been also very challenging and enjoyable. So it worked out. That said, I still do want to go back. I want to try to get Arc going, because I also really like Arc. Well, time to slaughter the dining room. Well, that's wait, that didn't work. What? That's kind of BS. That's the thing. Zomboid is remarkable in how much content there is and how deep the systems are, how many items there are that you can interact with, what you can do with them, like everything. It's just such a deep game. But one thing I've heard complained about, and I've experienced myself, is after a while, once you don't feel like there's something you need to do, and I think it's probably what you would consider the end game of this is kind of weak. There's not really much to do after you've kind of settled calmly in your base. Like, you kind of where you start to run into issues. I remember I had a safe house in one of my other playthroughs that was like very remote, very outside of town. I had a bunch of stuff saved up. I definitely wasn't set, but I didn't really feel like I needed to get anything right away. And it got kind of boring really quickly. Sorry, I had my I had to mute my mic for a second. Collab. Maybe? I'm not really looking to do anything like that right now, but I'm not entirely against the idea. I need more wood. I need one more, like one, literally one plank. It's gonna deconstruct one of these. Get screws from this. Okay. So that's all the windows from the kitchen. Probably the only area that I really needed. I mean, those are the only windows that got attacked. Not that they're the only windows that are going to be boarded, but... Why would he be bored? We're having so much fun. I don't love the layout of this house, to be honest with you. Oh, my boots got holes. That's not good. Anybody else got boots? Probably not, because these are all sneaker-wearing fools. Sneaker-wearing suckers. Yeah, it is the wind, but I'm pretty sure there is zombies around too. Sometimes we do events. I recently posted a video about my friend's cryogenic winter server before we did Zomboid man. Louisville Mall. Like you were like trying to chase a guy or like going after a guy who was like hiding in the mall. That's actually that sounds pretty fun. And what's a cryogenic winter server? What's that? I do think I'll put one of these planks. Put a plank on. Yeah, the garage is good. Put a plank on this window just because it's the closest. I don't want to get rid of too much furniture. Could rebuild it, but or take from another house. I don't think I have a marker for like my home. Oh, I do, right there. What now? I think the what now is... What now is I have to probably start looting other houses, but I also don't want to do that with the fog. I don't want to go from house to house with the fog, necessarily. Hopefully one of these has a generator in a garage or something. But this is the one that I already checked, right? Not that it's looted. Which is lagging? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's fine. I just wasn't sure if it was like... I have had issues where the stream would drop frames because OBS was like having issues, but that's all right. What did you say? We took turns being chased in the cryogenic winter, is just a sub-zero winter mod that also lasts forever. Jesus, that's crazy. Yeah, there was a period where I was working out pretty consistently, but I'm actually getting close to the next level strength, so... Fortunately, my guy's a weakling, and he can only do push-ups for like 2 hours. Not even. Not. Well, no. No. Like half an hour. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to like bunker down just yet. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start kind of unloading the truck, putting stuff where I think it should go, because this is the new base. We're gonna need a lot of storage containers. We're gonna need a lot of wood, so I may want to start chopping trees. That'll just be a much faster way of doing it. Should also make some rope. Dump some of this stuff here. Might not need it for a little bit. Just need to mainly get logs chopped here. And which wood axe is over here. Also should probably get rid of the bodies in the... Wait, hang on. Hit the wrong one. I should also get rid of the bodies that I have in the room, in the house, because, while I haven't had to worry about bodies in my house thus far, they haven't really been an issue, but these ones will be. Surprisingly not that heavy. If a corpse only weighs 20, I can probably carry a couple. I put it in the bag. My interest in Build 42 is growing, but when I started this playthrough, I didn't even know there was a Build 42. I had people coming in asking me if I was playing B42, and I had absolutely no idea what they were talking about. It was like they're speaking a whole other language. Didn't even know it existed, but I had already kind of gotten into this one, and I am interested in it, but it's just kind of timing. I was already pretty deep into this one with my first character, and even though he died, I still wanted to keep going with the world that I had, so I didn't end up switching. So there's a lot of dead bodies up here. The bathroom party. How many bodies are up here? I don't think... There was 7 people in the bathroom, and then one zombie came from downstairs. We're gonna do this the proper way. We're gonna leave these guys where they want to be left. We're gonna put them to rest where they belong, and that's in the bathroom, apparently. All together. Just to honor their memory and their spirit and what they did for some reason. Mm-hmm. Okay, he's not in the bathroom, so he should be in the bathroom. We're in the bathroom. There we go. It's also slightly faster than carrying them all outside. This guy is the one that wasn't in the bathroom. That last guy, I'm pretty sure. I just realized my chat's not working. Oh, wait. I thought, okay, never mind. I'm completely just false. I'm waiting for multiplayer, but everyone is making content. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Like, all the videos I see for this, for Zomboid, is like all Build 42 stuff. Which, there's a lot of stuff to cover, but it seems like everybody's kind of made the switch already. I like the sound of the animals. When I saw that, I didn't expect that, and I was really happy to see that they're doing like an animal thing, because I always like doing like animal farming and stuff. Is there no multiplayer in Build 42? Actually, is that a thing? Y'all wanted to be in the bathroom so bad? Don't let me stop you. This guy I'm throwing out the window, because fuck. I thought you could throw corpses out the window, or is that a mod? I believe it's a mod. He's going out the right way. Or the old-fashioned way. I'll probably, by probably, I mean I will, finish up what I got today, which probably gonna get a few of the logs. Chop down some logs. And then once I go to bed, I'll probably I'll call it for the stream because I gotta get going shortly. But that's gonna probably be another 15 minutes or so. So that's pretty. That's good enough for me. Jesus. Build 42 is coming out in 2 stages now, where it's in beta and then later they plan to release it with multiplayer in beta. Oh, okay. I didn't know if they did like multiplayer differently or not, or like separately or not. I guess they did. Let's see how many zombies this draws. All right. I hate it when it automatically goes to the backpack. Oh wow, I don't have enough room. Actually, I'm gonna throw this in the fireplace. I'm gonna throw this in the fireplace. I've never had a house with a fireplace before. Oh, it shows them. Nice. I like that. I've never seen that before. Ow. Oh, I missed one. Thank you. Thank you for following me. Yeah, I'll talk about anything, pretty much just about anything. TikTok is pretty fun to post to. It's I think I like posting to TikTok more than YouTube, but YouTube gets more views, mind you. It doesn't mean it gets like more watch or more like actual watches, but it's TikTok's just kind of, it's just, I don't know why it is, but it's just kind of satisfying to post to. I gotta drop these ropes before I break my back. Why am I so... Oh, I'm exhausted. I was like, why am I moving so slow? That's why. What I've wondered about TikTok, what I've wondered is like, Because YouTube will show you that you get views, and then it'll show what your actual engaged views are, which is really probably the only view that they should count. Like, they shouldn't even bother counting people who have, like, looked at it and like swiped away immediately, because that shouldn't even count. I don't know if TikTok does that. I feel like I haven't really looked into TikTok as much. 6 hours for that one log. Nice. Because I get more quote-unquote views on YouTube, but I feel like maybe TikTok people actually watch it more. I don't know. In any case, partly it's because I'm hungry. That's why I'm getting so way down. Also, I don't. Okay, I have a saw. I don't have the nails though. I put the nails away, which is 39 planks. I'm glad I got rid of that little mess of trees there, because that was kind of a spooky corner. A little too spooky for my liking. There's also a truck right up the road, like a brand spanking new truck up the road that I don't really want to replace my truck because this is the only vehicle I've ever had, but I may replace it. I don't want to though. I hate it when he puts it in the bag. Stop it. I don't know if I want to put another crate or a shelf. Maybe I'll put a crate and shelves on a different wall. So I needed like 5 or 6 rows of crates in my other house. Storage. What are you doing? There we go. Son of a bitch. And I don't want to take up too much space because I do want the truck to fit in here, and I probably would have wanted the trailer. No, oh wait, hang on. No, the trailer's not going to fit in here. I'm thinking of my other trailer that I used to have that was a lot smaller. I ain't fitting that trailer in here. The one that I got now. Ain't no shot. But, so I got to take that out of my head. But can I put 3 in here? I may just put 3. Can we stop this? Can we stop? Enough. You're not gonna have enough. Oh wait. Oh well. Never mind. Oh wait, no, I need 3. Ah, shit. I never found Carpentry 5, so every single I don't know how much XP it took to get to 9, but I've basically gotten most of the last 2 levels without the multiplier. If I had the multiplier, I would have had it by now, but unfortunately not. Does 2 shelves mean it takes more? $15 per shelf. I don't want to sleep. Oh, I must have hit sleep on the ground. Okay, so see, I like having it very. I like having it all small. Like it's a very small storage section. There's only 4 like things wide, but I don't really like seeing. I just don't like having like them stacked. It's sometimes necessary, but I'll probably have. I don't know if I'll put everything in the garage. Because my other house had. Had the garage with which had most of my crafting, car, weapons, tools. Had everything there in the garage. And then upstairs I had my food, my first aid, my clothes. Anything food related was upstairs. Books were upstairs. VHSs and CDs. I actually didn't. I got rid of the staircase in my original house. So I was on the 2nd floor with no way to get up except the rope. Which I may want to do here because I actually have to worry about zombies now. In fact, that is exactly what I'm going to do right now. We don't use stairs in this house. I have the option to put up a few of them here too. So right away, this one seems... I guess I need to open it? Yes. I want one there. I want one on the other side. Oh. I don't know what my bedroom is going to be. Maybe I'll like kind of mess with the walls and stuff, break some stuff down, although I don't have a sledgehammer yet. Although I know where one is, I think. I think there's one back at the train yard. Well, I've got 2 now anyway, so... Bye-bye staircase. I said bye-bye staircase. I thought I banned you, Peachy Sticks. I don't think you're allowed to watch. Have you had a zombie break a sheet rope behind you? Wait, what? Is that a thing? The first character that I had on this world was sliding down a rope right into a zombie that bit him, but I don't know. Did they break the sheets? I'm pretty sure you got banned. Like for life, like as a friend too. No, that's too far. That's too far. That's too far. I don't know what the fuck's up with these stairs. PG, do you know how to get rid of the stairs? I can pick up the stairs. Oh, I need the hammer. Right, I need the hammer to get rid of the stairs, but I can pick them up. Oh, I picked up the floor. You think oh, you remove them. Oh, you just remove them. They can rip the sheet if you climb up while chasing you. That's fucked. That's absolutely fucked. I hate that. I hate that so much. So never mind. I can't. I can't get rid of the stairs. I don't have a sledgehammer. I just said a second ago that I don't have a sledgehammer, and then I forgot that I don't have a sledgehammer. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah. I forgot that I don't have one, but I'm pretty sure there's one at the train station, train dock, or train yard. That's it. I didn't take... did I take it? I don't really want to go out and check because I'm exhausted and I'm about to end stream, but I don't think I took a sledgehammer. I think I would have seen it when I was going through my stuff. I would have noticed it, honestly. Wait a minute. Oh, give me a break. The window doesn't even go past the house. I hate these types of houses. Yeah, it goes right into the fucking porch. Okay, well, we can't use this one. Me? Oh, you thought I do? Okay. Maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe. I'm not gonna put one there. I'm gonna... I don't know where to put them. Maybe on this side? Okay, alright. Don't do that, please. He just jumped over the ledge of the stairs and probably took a little bit of damage. This one should be fine, because it's... I don't want to put it on the side of the house that's got no fences, or at least I want to avoid that as much as I can. I have a lot of moodlets going on. Tired, hungry, bored, damaged, overweight. I can't see. Okay, well, I'm gonna sleep and then I gotta head out, so everything should be fine. Yeah, you certainly did just get here, and I just all of a sudden had to end stream. Don't know what that's about. W stream, thank you. Yeah, it was quite nice chatting with you too. It's always it's way more fun when there's people to chat to. Needless to say. Not related at all. Nope. No, we're friends. We're besties. Best enemies. That's what we are. I need more boots. I usually have a surplus of boots, but I didn't take any with me. Pretty sure if I walk on glass... Oh, it's not giving me any protection. Yeah, so if I walk on glass, I'm gonna get a cut. Which is a good way to get first aid up, but... I could patch it. It's not gonna do much. It's better than nothing. No, I can't patch it. I'm so stupid. You can't patch boots. Never mind. Or can you? Fabric and needle. It doesn't say I can't. It says it can't be repaired, but it... Does that mean it can't be tailored? I don't suppose anyone's got a sewing kit. I don't think I have the stuff needed. Yeah. No, the tailoring system's all vanilla. Oh, wait, there is stuff here. Look at that. Look at that. I want leather. I hope someone's got like a leather jacket. You have to go make Christian food? What exactly is Christian food? I am actually ending in a minute though, Peachy, so it's not because of you. Rip up shoes. There it is. If it's broken, can I not? Wink, wink. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I don't... Egg and bacon burrito. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Pretty fucking good. Send one my way. Please. So I guess it has to not be worn? Which is weird. Your lady. Your four-pod lady. Oh wait, you're not talking about the... Never mind. Don't respond to that. Oh god. Fabric, needle, and thread. Is it because it's in the... No, it's because there's fucking nothing in the sewing kit. Okay, bye. No, there's just nothing. There is no... Shit. Well, never mind then. I guess I can't do it. Oh well. I'll figure it out. One boot with a hole is better than two boots with a hole or no boots at all. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up. No, actually, I'm gonna smoke to wrap it up. Quick ciggy so I don't gotta worry about it when I come back. Yeah, thanks for watching. Back on every day. Tomorrow is actually day 60, so it'll be... I can't remember which day I started. It was June 2nd or 3rd or something, so it's not technically 2 months yet, but it's been 60 days. Yeah. Goodbye. See ya. Later.